everyone, so today I'm doing another brand spotlight video. I haven't done these in a while and I really do miss them because it's kind of fun to have like one brand at a spotlight and sharing all of the favorites and products that are not so good. So hopefully this video will kind of inspire you to check out some new products or perhaps skip on some that you might wanted to get, but now you might kind of change your mind. So I tried a bunch of Maybelline stuff. I tried like most of the stuff I feel, and the main problem I have with Maybelline products, I'm gonna say it right now, is with powder formulas. I feel like they shatter so easily. I had one fabulous blush from the Fit Me collection in the shade Mauve. I've used it all the time, especially in the winter time, although it was kind of a deep wine color. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me right now. I dropped it once on my desk. It wasn't like a big height or anything. It was maybe from this kind of height, and it just shattered completely and I had to get rid of it, and that kind of sucked because the color was really nice, and I would have thought that just happened to this one product, but then I got the little quad that looks like this one. As you can see right here, this one is shattered as well in more like neutral bronzy shades, and that one broke as well. And then I actually got this scent from Maybelline, and this one came shattered as well. So I just feel the powder formulas are just really kind of dry and chalky and just not really buttery or, you know, really good for using a lot, because I feel the more you use it, the more risk you'll have of it becoming really shattered. So not a fan of anything powder formed from Maybelline. As far as foundation goes, I have been using the Fit Me foundation. I loved it. The foundation was really good. I just had it for a while, so I had to get rid of it because it was getting kind of old, but it was a good drugstore foundation. Definitely not my favorite one, but it was a decent foundation. However, the concealer, Fit Me concealer, I didn't really like it for under my eyes. It was fine on blemishes, but a lot of times I don't like caking up a lot of products on my face. I will either use a foundation or a concealer, and most of the time I prefer using a foundation to even up my skin tone, so I don't really use a lot of blemish type concealers. But if you do have blemishes, if you do like concealers, I feel like the Fit Me concealer would be really good. One thing I haven't tried, and the only reason I haven't tried it is because I cannot get it here where I live. That's the first thing on the list I'm going to pick up when I'm in America. It is the Wake Me Up concealer. You know, the little tube for... It's kind of like anti-aging formula foundation and concealer that goes with it is kind of more like brightening, and everybody loves it for under the eyes. I'm sure you know what I mean. And that's something I really want to try out. So I think that's all I wanted to say about the foundations. Everything else I didn't really dare to try just because I have very sensitive acne prone skin, so I don't really like experimenting with a lot of like new products. But I am really excited to go to America and pick up the Wonder Fluid, their new foundation that is kind of like a serum. I think that might be really good because it seems to be kind of a very light formula, so I think I will be picking that up just to try it. Alright, so another thing I want to say is about their blushes. Unfortunately, I don't have the Fit Me blush with me, but I do have the Affinitone line. I don't think you can get this in America, but if you're in Europe, I'm pretty sure you can get this one. And this is the shade Rosewood, and I use this all the time. It hasn't shattered yet, and it's just that perfect natural shade. It kind of reminds me like the texture and the pigmentation of Well Dressed by MAC. Well Dressed is slightly more lilac-y color. This is like a true kind of peachy rose shade, and it's just really natural and you cannot apply too much of it, and I just really like this blush, and as long as it's in one piece I'm gonna be keeping it like in my collection, so I do like that one. And I also really like their cream blushes, which is weird for me because I usually really don't like cream blushes at all. They break me out, they make me look really kind of weird in my cheek area because that's where I have a lot of my acne, and when I apply kind of cream products, it just kind of settles around my acne and make them look darker and more obvious. But this Dream Touch blush in the shade number 7 really does not do that. It looks very natural and it's really comfortable to wear because it doesn't feel like anything on the cheeks, which I really like, and I do recommend these. They're really inexpensive. There are not a lot of shades of these, but I feel like if there were more of them, they would just kind of look the same in my opinion. So I do like these and I would recommend them. Okay, can't talk. I also forgot to mention one of my favorite things, probably my favorite thing from Maybelline, the Dream Lumi Touch Liquid Concealer. Fabulous for under the eyes, so brightening, very pigmented, a little bit goes a very long way. It does conceal even the worst dark circles, so if you do suffer from those, I highly recommend this one. I had this one since the end of June, so for about a month, and I still have half of it left and I use it all the time, and I think that that is like pretty good for a drugstore concealer, and it's really inexpensive, so this is like my favorite Maybelline product and I really do recommend it. Now on to their eyes. I already told you I don't like their eyeshadows, however, their cream eyeshadows or the Maybelline Color Tattoos are incredible. Like I have a bunch of different shades and my favorite ones are On and On Bronze and Infinite White. So this is just a very shimmering white shade, and this is kind of, it is a shimmering bronzy shade, and I just love these. They're really buttery, they're really crease proof, and they make a perfect base for any other eyeshadow you want to put on top of it. But also if you like just a kind of a sheer wash of color, you can sheer them out. But if you like more like pigmented, one shade on your eyes, I also think these would be perfect for that, because you can make them really intense or really sheer depending on what you like. And personally, I just love using them with my fingers. I just dab it in and just pat it all over my lid, and I really just love them, and they're really inexpensive, and there is so many different shades, especially now there's like the new leather collection, which I'm definitely getting my hands on it once I'm in the States. I also like their gel blush. This is their only gel blush in black. I adore this. This is the most highly pigmented gel liner you can find at the drugstore, maybe even high-end. I just really like it, and you get a really good brush with it that makes it really easy to apply. Honestly, the brush that comes with it is, in my opinion, better than any brush that I have in my collection, and I've tried using it with this. I just think it's like really well designed for this product, and it lasts the whole day without smudging. You can even kind of apply it to your waterline. I feel like it kind of lasts a lot longer than a pencil would. Their mascaras are pretty good, still not my favorite. I've tried the Rocket one, which was kind of okay, I liked it. The Falsies is not a fan, it made my lashes look very spidery, and the formula was kind of flaky and dry. Perhaps it was just my mascara, but I didn't like it. The Great Lash is a pretty good mascara, not my favorite. Again, it's really basic. The original one is not my favorite, but the other one, sorry my phone, but the other one is actually better if you're kind of thinking about getting it. But I also like the clear Great Lash for setting your brows. I think that that's really good, but I need color in my brows, so I use the MAC colored brow gel, so that's what I use. But I think they kind of came up with a tinted brow gel, so I need to check that out as well. But my favorite one is the Colossal Go Extreme Volume Mascara in black. This is really good. It's perfect for building. If you like false lashes, kind of without false lashes look, then this is really good, because dry formulas work a lot better for that. And I actually have a whole separate video on how to make your lashes look like false ones, in which I use this mascara, and I'm going to link it in the bottom bar if you want to check that out. So I do really like that one. And then for lips, I have their lip glosses. This is the Color Sensational lip gloss in the shade Exquisite Pink. I do like these. They're really smooth on the lips. I just feel like they go bad really quickly. The scent changes after like a month or two. So I don't really like these. I had a few different shades. I had a really nice wine color. I had a bright red and a fuchsia color. But they just kind of went bad, and I decided to get rid of them because old makeup kind of makes me feel really bad, and I'm too scared to use them. But this one is really good. I like it. I just, you know, it's one of those colors that you can just slap on, and it just looks really nice. So I do like those, and for the price, it's kind of okay. However, their lipsticks are phenomenal. I have this sheer series. This is the color Whispers, and the shade is Pink Possibilities. It's kind of a peachy, bright color, and it's very nourishing on the lips, and it's pigmented enough to where you can see the color, but it's not like bam in your face. So if you don't like too highly pigmented lipsticks, I think you are gonna like this one. However, if you like really intense colors, their Color Sensational Vivids collection is my favorite, and the color Fuchsia Flash. It's kind of a cult favorite, and I just really love this one. Whenever my face kind of needs more color, this is the lipstick I pull out, and it's just really fabulous. And the formula is very long lasting. It doesn't like kind of smudge on the outside of my lips. I just really like this one. And lastly, something I really do like from Maybelline are their Color Show nail polishes. I used to like these ones, then I kind of stopped buying them. I was just kind of over them, and then again when Maybelline sent me a little pack, I started applying it again, and the formula was just really kind of creamy and pigmented, opaque, and I was just really surprised because that's not the nail polish I used to remember. So I really do like these ones. I have this red right now on my nails, and I actually applied this when I was at the beach like maybe 4 days ago, and it's still going strong without any chips whatsoever, and that's really good. And I'm not a huge fan of this red shade. I actually gave it to my mom, but I forgot to bring nail polish, so that's why I have it on my nails, but I kind of like it now. I think it looks kind of nice and feminine. But this neon shade, and this is 242, is absolutely incredible. It is a very kind of baby pink peachy shade in the neon collection, so I really like this one. I think it's perfect for the summertime. So yeah, these are really good. I do like them. So that's it as far as Maybelline products go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. It really does help a lot to my channel. And if you have any other product recommendations or any requests, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. I read them all the time and I respond to all of your comments, so I really do like getting some on my videos. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye!